I'm Greg from Thieman Tailgates, and we're at the NTEA Truck Show in St. Louis. This is Bart Suchlin. Today we're featuring our TT unit made for pickup trucks, and this unit will fit on any Dodge or Ford or Chevy pickup truck. This one's a little bit different, and we're showing an aluminum platform with a new galvanized coating on it. Most people, what they'll do is they'll use either a painted product or a powder coated product, and it's good, but with what everybody's putting on road conditions these days, what we're finding is that we need a better protection, and to keep rust away, we think the galvanizing is the way to go. It's the best of the best. To show you some of the features of the gate, what we offer is just the single cable pull, so your driver can come to the back of the unit, and rather than run around to each side and unlatch it, what we do is we've got the single cable here to make it very easy for the operator to fold it down. He folds the platform out, he'll come to the control box and then lower it down. A couple things that we do different than our competitors, the lifting arms. Some people, they'll use a little piece of pipe, or they'll use a piece of channel that's bent to get their structure and to keep that stability in their product. What we use, though, is we use 3/4 inch flame cut steel, and it's heavy duty. It's a very solid lift gate. Some of them, what they do is they'll use cables to come down and to support their platform. But on ours, we don't use cables because we don't need it. It's an additional tripping hazard. That is what we found. Another thing we've got that a lot of them don't have is I call it a stabilizer bar. It makes that unit very solid. You can push up against it, and it's not going to go anywhere when it's on the back of your truck. Another thing we do with our pins and bushings, we use a Nitrotech treated product. It's a gas treatment that's impregnated in the steel rather than coating the steel. Once that coating wears off, what we found in the past is that coating, once it's gone, it'll start to rust. And once you've got rust, then it'll start to chew up your bushings. With that Nitrotech treated feature, they just seem to hold up a lot better. Another thing we offer, we're showing here, is the split bumper. You can either order this as a bumper delete, we'll leave the bumper off entirely, or you can do a single bumper across it, or you can do, like this one is a split bumper that also allows you the towing feature. This one also, it's got the bolt-on feature rather than the weld-on feature to it. That's an option that we do offer. Platform sizes are 42 inches deep. To fold it up and put it away, it's just as simple as lifting the gate up. Another thing you'll notice that I didn't point out is the platform. And with the platform, you can get it as standard as steel, but there again, you've got steel, you've got rust issues, you've got weight issues. This one is our all aluminum platform. Every couple inches in here, there's a rib that gives you more structural support. So, that's kind of the best of the best as far as the platform goes.
And what are the lift capacities available?
This one's a 1,500 pound capacity lift gate. We make them in a 1,200 pound and a 1,500 pound for pickup trucks. This gate also has the dual lifting cylinders. There's one on each side. Some people, they'll just put a single cylinder on. What we offer, we thread the rods on our cylinder shaft, and that allows you to, over time, if the springs on the truck get a little weak, maybe on one side and the platform's tilted at a little bit of an angle, rather than take the lift gate entirely off and try to re-weld it in place, all you have to do is just adjust the cylinder shafts, and that'll bring one side up or the other.